In the year 1777, the British, having failed to reconquer the colonies in 1776, the British will try to implement a strategy of by the way, I should say they tried this in 1776 and failed. Drop one army out of Canada, move that army up Lake Champlain, move that army down to Albany, move another army north out of New York City, which has become the main British base of operations, have those forces link up in Albany, sweep eastward into New England and crush the rebellion. New England is still perceived, and it was in many ways the heart of the beginning of the rebellion. That's British strategy. One of the forces, the force then that will drop out of Canada, actually is commanded by a man by the name of John Burgoyne, General, sometimes known as Gentleman Johnny Burgoyne. And Burgoyne's strategy is to, as it's agreed to by British policymakers, is to drop one force out of Canada of about 8,000, which will include English and Hessian soldiers, will include some Canadian residents, and will include Native Americans in Canada. And then to move a second or diversionary force, just think dropping straight south out of Canada from Montreal down through the various waterways to Albany. Then we'll move a diversionary force out onto Lake Ontario and have that force then turn south and will sweep through an area called Fort Oswego and will then cut right through the heart of Oneida territory to knock out Fort Stanwix at the western end of the Mohawk Valley, to take out that major American post there, and then in turn, this second force will sweep eastward toward Albany, and the effect will be, and this is the hoped-for effect, it would divide American forces. Some will have to go this direction, some will have to go this direction. It weakens both forces, and this will achieve a great victory for the British. That's the plan. Note, that force is going to do what? It's going to pass through, that is the force, and let me designate the name, the force of Bury St. Leger. Also in command, Chief Joseph Brant, that major Mohawk leader. Also under Brant, some Mohawk Indians. And also under other individuals, going back to Fort Niagara, a number of Seneca and Cayuga warriors. They're now going to sweep where? Through Oneida territory, hit Fort Stanwix, take it out, move down the valley, and disrupt the American defenses in the process.